It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
So you know where the remote is?
The Bills' Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And we'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Brady on the bootleg. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Okay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Davis has him blanketed.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Old 50.
Tight end.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. On the toss, here's Michel. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
29, Alpha.
To throw is Brady. He sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Brady to Hogan for a big one.
It was. No. Right.
And even 40 yards.
Oh, well.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Josh Gordon, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I forgot about it. Oh.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. But I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Gostkowski the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, dude.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Twisting away. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. Space to maneuver at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there in the drive.
I am. Victor Bolden Jr.
Starting very nicely. 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They turn us down this touch.
Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's Chris Ivory with his first carry. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Like a tight formation or something, the fucking Ivory will come in.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB.
All right, here we go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
26.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down. To throw, it's Allen. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I do want to take this time to mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden Championship Series. A few weeks ago, we saw Skimbo go back-to-back.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight year.
You're fired up. And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available in MUT draft mode. Exciting things. By the way, do you have a gamer tag, Charlie?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To throw, it's Brady. And his throw here is incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Wait, 20.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And taken right at the 35. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo Bills come back out here on offense, and this is a team that last year they got the playoff monkey off their backs. We remember the scene the final weekend in the Bills locker room.
How great was
that? How special that was, but look, no such joy in 2018. Remember the quarterback confusion early on. Was it going to be A.J. McCarron, Nathan Peterman? Was Josh Allen ready? And it's going to turn into a sub-500. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
All right, here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is Ivory. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Two minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to Buffalo after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st down, Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Ramon Humber in to drop him behind the line, and that's a loss of a yard. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Detroit! Detroit!
I seen him late and I got scared.
Allen off the play fake. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Detroit!
To the air, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
They get it to him running left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Robert Foster taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Hauschka adds the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Charles, for the New England Patriots, one stat that you and I were looking at before the game, it's kind of interesting. When they lost in weeks 14 and 15, it's the first time they suffered back-to-back defeats in December since 2002. So I don't know that they're in trouble as they go toward the playoffs, but not playing their best football.
I think that's a great point because you have to go back to 2002 for that to happen. So their level of consistency off the charts. But you're exactly right. They are not playing their best football. And what they're always competing for is one of those opening week buys where they have to play that extra game in the playoffs. It looks like this year they may very well have to play that extra game. And if that's the case, that's not the recipe for getting to the Super Bowl for the New England Patriots.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a 1st down carry here from McCoy. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now let's go! 3-19!
Allen looks to throw on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
On play action, Allen looking deep downfield. So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Risky.
It is so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Brady going for the deep ball, and that's caught inside the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit! Hot!
Allen looking to throw on second down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Hurry up, here we go.
Now Allen. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They convert on third with a gain of 22. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just goes right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Bills are in for 6. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the INT earlier in this first half, but he bounces back with a touchdown pass.
And you have to like the mental acumen, the toughness, the fortitude of him, because oftentimes for a rookie, you throw an interception early, you're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit. Give him a lot of credit for bouncing back.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 15. Off the bootleg. Brady on the move to his left. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Trying to lay one up deep. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Detroit! Detroit!
Nice work for him online.
Gone! 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 Gone!
So after the INT, it's Allen being chased out left. Looking downfield for Jones. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Watch it now, Barney!
On second down, it's McCoy. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The Bills on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
Allen. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
This one away by the punter, Dar. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. A partner like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden Land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden Land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this winter.
I love it. I love it. Got to get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Back now in Buffalo. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. On first down, Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Brady now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Throwing on first down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Brady. He's going to air one out. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Detroit! Detroit!
Throwing on first down is Allen. And Thomas has it. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Gun! 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 Hot! Hot!
Allen now on first down. Steps away to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Lifted back in the air.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. A good pickup there, a 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Yo, what the fuck type of
And he's
bullshit?
in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel, 27 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And here come the Bills. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at the 20. They begin with Michel on the ground.
Oh, my God, what is going on?
He's at the 50, 30,
Bro, this shit is just doing craziness.
and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
Did you see them hold up four fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
My entire defense has got pancaked, and the guy I just switched to fucking died.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Fucking lame as fuck, man.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Gone! Detroit!
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
This shit
John
pisses me off more
Simon
than anything in
in
this
there
fucking
to
game
sack
right
him
now,
for a
dude.
loss of 6.
So what's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started?
I'm trying
Just
to
join
run,
him.
and
I'll
you
go
won't
with that
move.
one.
You
I mean,
just
think about
standing
it.
there.
First
Just
down,
fucking
took a
stuck,
bad
bro.
loss on a running play. Take
Like,
the sack
come
on
on,
2nd
dude.
down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
Not saying he shouldn't have caught me, but what the fuck, man? Let me attempt to fucking take off.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
Detroit!
They'll look to throw. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. 319! 319!
He's back to throw. And incomplete
Fuck
there.
out of
A
here.
nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the
Fucking
passing
take 2
lane.
steps with
Yes,
the ball,
that's
man.
exactly
Both.
what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Adrian Claiborne in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Watch it now, Barney!
I thought this play that I have on right now is the one that I picked.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And no,
He
it's
dropped the ball.
incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And they've kind of got a situation here, still 3 timeouts defensively, so maybe you try to run a play.
And if you do it as safe as possible, and I think maybe even quarterback sneak. Take care of the football and make sure that clock starts to run before they call the timeout.
We'll see what they do.
Shit ain't over.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Michel. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Bills will take another timeout. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Michel, they toss it out right to him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
I'm just saying, in real life, if you look at it, bro, dude was trying to go away and it looked like he was getting help. That was some fuck shit.
They dominated.
And it has to start
The refs missed that call, bro.
That you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
Good game, bro. A rematch? All right.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation
y'all paid the
of the
fucking refs in
NFL
New
on
England with, huh?
EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Look, you watching? Oh, come on. I'm telling you, I knew I seen one of them getting held. He was, bro. He was all over Poyer. 69, no, who was it? 69, your right guard came out. Poyer was already past him. And he started yanking on him. Arms on his shoulder, arms around his back. Uh-huh. I'm not saying it wasn't, but that's a hold. That's negative 10 yards right there, baby. They never do. They never do. I was just busting. I see holding, but it's always like as soon as you snap the ball, they'll call a holding if they're gonna call one. Yeah, just like a random. Really? Wow. Alright, X. I had him right there. Square. Oh, hell no. He better never come with that scissors. I mean. Yeah, I'm about to fucking basically hop off for a minute and grab some of this fucking pan that's left, and I'll probably go smoke again. Alright. How long?